Hello, this is for, like, people who watch my channel and stuff. I am going to be showing a, a tutorial on how to tween like me, so let's get started. First we have to draw, because, that's necessary. I'm just gonna draw, like, a goofy... Hold on, oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna skip this part. So, we have to make everything, like, separate. So each body part has to be separate depending on how much you want to move it. I'm not that good at tweening myself, so if this sucks, I'm sorry. Okay, once you've got the whatever you're making, also here's the code for the brush I'm using if you want to, but your brush is probably more yummy, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to. Now, make sure, you have oh my god, bro. Make sure you have all the body parts separate from each other. If you want to do, the bounce thing. I mean, I can do other tweens, but I really don't want to make a tutorial for that, so the only two I'm doing is, for the bouncy stuff. If you're on IBIS Paint, then click the three dots, and then just save layer as transparent PNG. Save all of your body part. Did I say that? Save all of your body parts. And now, head to Alight Motion. Yay. Pick, whatever ratio you want. And then, you'll be taken here. What you want to do is, I don't know if you know the basics, but click the plus button. Click Media, and then you should have all of your pictures. Now, I'm gonna enter in all of them. Yay. Or you can just... Well, I'm gonna use this. Oh my god. I'm just gonna figure it out. I didn't figure out what I was trying to do, but add in all of your parts. I like all your parts. You can make them, or whatever you want. If you want to add sound, just... Once you've added your sound, you can, lengthen it to however you want. I'm just gonna keep it like this. If you want to not show the video, which obviously you do to get the sound, you just go right here, where my PNG tuber is right now, and then you click the eye, and then it'll be gone. Okay, to get started, I feel like it would be best to do this. So, click whatever. You can also name your body parts here, if you want, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Click the layer thing that says try at the top of your screen once you've clicked the body part. Click it, and click try it first, and then you'll see all the body parts here. You can just put the body parts where it makes the most sense. So, if you had a head scruff, you could just put it on the head, like this. And exactly what, you probably don't know what it does, but layering, I don't know what it's called, parenting layer or something. It sticks, so whatever you layer it with, it will stick on. So this is with it, and then without it, this is without it. So there's one stuck to it, but, if you don't stick to it, then it will, not do that, or something. Once you've got it, I like to just parent everything to the body, so you can just move it around, and it's easier instead of making a group, which is way harder for me. There, I got my thing. Now I'm gonna move this. God, this PNG tuber is so annoying. So, I'm gonna start with the head, which has the face and, everything added to it. You click it, go to move and transform. You see this thing? You click that once, and then it'll show, a pivot point. The pivot point is basically where your body parts move, so put it exactly where it would make most sense. So, think of your head. Your head can only move, side to side or something, so it would go in the bottom, in the middle. And then this is, with a pivot point right here. If you move it, it's like this. But if you have a pivot point, right here, it does this. So it's different. Now with the pivot point, we will click it back to normal, and then here, right here in the corner, on the left side, there's a keyframe. You gotta click that, if that's what it's called, and then go all the way to where you want the bounce to end or something, and then add another keyframe, and then on the end of the keyframe, either pull the head down or do whatever movement you want, and then go in the middle, click the thing right below the keyframe, which is graphs, you can like have multiple, you can have different graphs, but this, it basically just makes it nice. So okay, see? And now, my favorite thing is you can actually copy this graph if you click the 3 dots at the bottom. So, copy this. Just close that. You can basically add it to everything. So for the ears, we'll all have to obviously add pivot points, but for the ears, we can add the pivot point. I'd use rotation for it to, like, you know, do that. Oh shoot, wait. Okay, just do the same thing I told you. Rotate it, do whatever. And then add your graph. You can paste the curve that you have, and now, see? Okay, now let me cook, chat. Let me cook, bro. Okay, I don't know, here's the final product. And I have one thing I'll never be posting, but here. This one's way better. Okay, but good luck. Sorry for saying, like, okay, good luck or something. I'm just, like, not thinking, but, hope you guys have a good night or day, and hopefully this taught you. If it was bad, I'm sorry. But, good night, or bye, I don't know.